This offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Here's Lewis inside. Pass to Washington. It's Grimes on the wing. No good from the wing. Now, here's Garland. Here's Smith. There's a screen to the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Pass to Grimes. The three ball. Randall grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
There's Garland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with his speed and shifty style of play, Garland is not an easy cover.
And he makes both free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Grimes. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Here's Washington. He's defended by Randall. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Outside, George. Shoots from the elbow. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And here is Los Angeles now. Smith outside. Pass to Olowokandi. Back to Smith. Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, as a defender, it's always frustrating when you bite on the pump fake.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. There's Garland. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Michael Olowokandi.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Wheeler. Trains the three-pointer. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. defensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the power on that prudence. Wow. Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
And the basket by Brewer.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Mills. Julius Randle with the rebound. And so here's Anchorage. And Wembanyama outside. Pass to Randle. And then Randle slams it in.
Strong finish by Randle. He's really worked on his upper body over his career.
Anchorage shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good from Randle. Los Angeles leading by 6. Giannis with it. Now defended by Randle. Pass to Williams. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
To the right side. Outside Williams. To the wing right side. Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. Now Duckworth. Adams defending.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
She knows how important that corner 3 is to the flow of their offense.
And Anchorage with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Randle outside. .106 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Anchorage trails by 3. Here's Randle. And yes, it's good. Randle's got 5.
You know, they like Randle to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Here's Grimes. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. And Los Angeles leads by 3.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
3-pointer. Rebounded by Duckworth. And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Mills. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles leads by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Los Angeles leading by 3. Out to the wing. Randall down low. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Grimes. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, George. Again, Los Angeles.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his own.
Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Here's Grimes. Off target from three-point range. For 3, Smith sinks the triple. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just steady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Puts one up from 19. George, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
It's good. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop. Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Randall no good. Anchorage trails by 7. Pass to Sober. Grimes. It's Grimes on the wing. Off target from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Los Angeles leading by 8. And Smith launches it from deep. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Los Angeles with another miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Garland. Here's Olowokandi. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's Grimes on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And you got to guard him closely from that corner.
The tie. It's hauled in by George. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to Olowokandi. Back to George. Lets it go with the 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And J.J. Redick has called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Anchorage trails by 3. Here's Sobers. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Back to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you got to love the extra effort there. Continuing to work on the offensive glass and able to get the bucket to go with it.
And it's Smith penetrating. Knocks it loose. Right side, Edwards. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adams has got the lead up to 1 now for Anchorage.
Have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the shot goes in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Paul George, the 20-foot jumper. Good.
And just a beast of a scorer. Give George these kinds of looks, and he typically knocks him down.
And down goes the 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Garland. Bucket.
That is huge. He knows how badly Tate needed a bucket there. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Count it.
Well, in that situation, you know Randall's going to be calling for the ball. That's a nice take.
Now Washington. Grimes with it. Puts up the 3. And there's the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
It's Garland. There's the pick. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Several teams changing it up here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Substitution for Anchorage.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Randall. Here's Grimes. No good on the 3. Here's Smith. And there's the drive. Count it!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside, and unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance.
And so Etheridge takes the win.
Let's go to work. We got what'll make your body jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air. Shake your and scream, oh yeah. Cause we are the Jam on crew. And jamming on niggas how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down. So come on people, check out the sound. 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 Check out the sound.
Allow me to introduce myself. Well, my name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously. You see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam on production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and the freak the D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking it's incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam on crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack to the beat, yo. Get down, let me rock it to the rhythm of the
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Oklahoma City. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Jones. Inside. Here's Tisdale.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Step back shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And not just a three-point shooter. JR proves that game in and game out.
Smith with it. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Camby the screen. George with the steal.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
Oh, in good form from distance.
Pass to Tisdale. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Camby, no luck. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Outside, George. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Jones. Here's Tisdale.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
Down low, Olowokandi. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Jones. Pass to Tisdale. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
What a beautiful delivery there on the pick and roll. Allows him to make that catch in rhythm.
Here's Smith. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Oklahoma City trails by 3. Back to Camby. Pass to Tisdale. In the corner, Simmons with it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Garland for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offside Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Smith right side. A 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Jones. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Randall outside. Pass to Olowokandi. Shoots a fader. And Divac pulls it down.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Stolen by Garland. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And George with the stuff.
Well, he's really known to hurt you from deep, but you love to see Paul George attack the rim like that as well.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Olowokandi misses. Oklahoma City trails by 4. Up top, Divac. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to James. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. No one near. Smith as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Bowen, good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished score.
Green by James. James slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get